Well, hello everyone and good afternoon. We bring you greetings from Birmingham Bible Church worldwide. From wherever you are, we welcome you and we thank you for joining us here on today. If you are in the United States or around this world, we like to welcome you. And so it is 12 noon. And for those of you who are familiar with our segment Winning Wednesday, that is exactly what this is. Every Wednesday at 12 noon, we like to remind you that you are a winner. We like to remind you that you have the victory. So repeat after me. I am victorious. Repeat after me. I am a winner. Repeat, nothing can stop me because I'm all the way up. I just thought I'd just throw that little hip hop humor in there on today. But that's right. God has given us the victory here on today. And so thank you for joining us. And He will not only give you the victory today, but He will continue to give you the victory throughout your life. And so if you are new, this is a segment that we like to use to empower you, to educate you, to bring you current topics, new topics, some things you didn't know about, but just to educate you and also to share with others. And so, of course, we are on Facebook. I don't know how you're watching us, but we're on Facebook. We are on YouTube. BHAM BC. We are on Twitter at TCOWI.org. We are on Instagram at BHAM BC. So thank you for joining us and make sure you share this with others. And so on today, we are highlighting an organization. At Birmingham Bible Church, we like to do that. We like to promote organizations that we know about, people who are in the community, who are educating others. And so we're excited because on today, we have an organization that believes in helping our young people. It is focused on that. As you know, a lot of school systems don't address life skills. As I was going through Miss Veronica's website, it was just comforting to know that she's doing things that are not typically taught in the school system. I've seen so many posts out there that says, we need to teach our children, home economics. Yes, I remember in middle school making those little cinnamon twists and those little mini pizzas. And of course, it was something small, economical, but it taught me kind of my way around the kitchen and even home ec, how to sew on a button. And so school systems don't do that. So parents, if you're looking for something for your children to do this summer, this is one thing to consider. And so I'm going to introduce to you Miss Veronica Nared. She is the founder of the organization Gathering Gems. Hello, Miss Veronica. Let's see. Make sure you're unmuted and that your video has been started. Let me see if I can help you here. Okay, got that. And then see if you can unmute yourself. See if that, hold on, let's see if I can help you 1 second. There we go.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes, I see you and hear you fine. How are you?
Okay. It's just look a little different on my end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As long as you can see me and hear me.
Yes, we see and hear you fine. Oh, this is great. So Veronica, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Okay. Well, first, I would like to thank you and Pastor for allowing me this opportunity to discuss Gathering Gems Outreach Ministry. So this is a ministry that I always had a passion for. I worked with girls in a past ministry that I had, and it was called something different then. And we did life skills, things of the sort like this. So what the name of my organization is Gathering Gems Outreach Ministry. And we cater to girls ages 12 through 17 years old. And we do teach life skills. And the reason why I chose the name Gems is I believe that everyone is a gem. You may not know that you are a gem because when they make a gem, they find this gem in the deep crust of the earth. And, and when they, dig up this gym, they're like, they have to cut it, they have to shave it, and make it a gym that's worth a lot of money. So the purpose of this ministry is to help young women to know their worth. They may not look like everyone. They may not have the same backgrounds as everyone, but I want them to discover their self-worth and know that God has a purpose for their life and to walk in their purpose.
Veronica, I like that. I didn't know that's why you named it Gathering Gems. And I like that because when you said that, it made me think that we need to let our young ladies know their value, that they're valuable. And like you just pointed out, that the fact that it just takes people so much effort to get to this gym. It's not easy. And so to me, that says, well, when a young man comes along, and this is just me talking, he needs to know that it's not easy to get access to her. He's going to have to work.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have if the website is www.gatheringgems.org, and it has some of the programs that is going to be implemented in the ministry, and it's going to be broken up with my middle school girls and my high school girls. So the two different age groups that I have they will be able to participate in the financial literacy class. So that's a class that they can participate in. And that is going to be taught by a dear friend and family member, Karen Dugas. She is based out of Lafayette, Louisiana, and she will be doing these classes virtually. Karen is an educator and a certified financial coach, and she is very gifted in the area. In the things that she does, she's very gifted in that, and she's able to teach the children on a level that they can understand their finances, the different finances that they have. And so both age groups will be able to participate in that. They will also be able to participate in the home economics, as Lady Pam just mentioned. No, they don't do that anymore in school. I really didn't have any idea that they didn't do that in school anymore until I was talking to someone about my ministry. And they said, they don't do that in school anymore. And I was like, wow, I really didn't know that. But my mother brought me up to be very domestic. So she believed in, knowing how to cook and knowing how to run a household and knowing how to clean. So, and I think I'm looking forward to doing this because this is really my area right here. And I'm going to bring in some of the seasoned women like my mom, just to have fun and teach the girls how to cook, how to run a household on a budget, and a lot of, and how I'm going to do this is going to be role playing. So they'll get to pick their job, their salary, the house that they want to live in, and then just put it all out on the table and just say, now what do you want, how many credit cards that you think that you want, what area that you want to live in, what kind of job you think you're going to have, and what kind of money is going to be coming into the house. So just put it all out on the table and let them figure out how they're going to run their household on a budget. So I think this will really help them once they go off to college, with the allowance that their parents give them every week, and they would know how to be more efficiently in living, So I think that's going to be very helpful, all the way down to knowing how to wash your clothes. I know it's a lot of children that don't know how to wash their clothes or whatever, but we're going to have a lot of fun in that area as well. So for the ones that are in high school, they will be able to participate in the GEMS classes. This is more in depth, is gaining emotional and spiritual balance, and that would be taught by me. And our very own Shawanda Shallow, she is a certified life coach, and she is a part of our family at Birmingham Bible Church, and she has agreed to speak to the young ladies, give them a pep talk, kind of like, so she has agreed to do that for the high schoolers. So I'm very excited and working with Shawanda on that. So we also will be having health classes taught by my sister, Jennifer. She's my only sister. She's my youngest sister. She is a registered nurse, and she has agreed to come on board and to teach health classes to the young ladies, which all would be able to be a part of. I also have my god sister, Kendra. She is also an educator. She has volunteered to do workshops as needed as well. So I am very, very excited about what's going to be taking place in the future. We're planning on prayerfully getting up and started in August of this year.
Awesome. Veronica, I like the way how you're really encompassing the total person, having a budget, and letting them pick what kind of income they want to make, because what they're going to find out is, oh man, I got to start making some cuts because I'm not, and it's not that you're not making enough money, is that sometimes we are spending too much money. And so I like that how you're letting them make those decisions for themselves at an early age. And then also just the fact that, okay, I got my finances together, but how am I emotionally? How am I mentally? Because a lot of our young ladies have been through a lot. They've seen a lot more than we could ever imagine. There are things they go through now that I have never gone through, have no clue. But now I can be with Shawanda and other people. I can learn how to be emotionally and spiritually balanced. I think that's wonderful. I had a question. You have some great people that are going to be presenting. And so one of my questions is, if there's somebody out here who wants to contribute and say, hey, I like what Veronica is doing, and you can talk about that later maybe, how can people actually contact you to say, hey, I want to be a speaker, I like what you're doing? Are you vetting them in that capacity, or?
Yes, you can contact me through my phone, which is 850-529-9125, or you can send me an email at Nared, B is for Victor, Nared, at gatheringgems.org. .com is my email address.
Okay. You said Nard at Gathering Gems. Say that last part again.
It's Gathering Gems. Let me see. I got to look that up. I think that it should be on my. I don't want to give you the wrong thing. I go into my email a lot, but I don't say it a lot. It's almost kind of just like our cell phone, but I know our cell phone number, but I know I need to. I don't want to give you the wrong thing on there, but.
Oh, no, that's fine. What I did for our viewers was I went ahead and shared your website. So I have it, I see it under the contact. So it's vnard at gatheringgems.org.
Yeah, okay. Well, I had it right. Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
making
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it right. I had it right. That's what I thought it was. And then if you would like to donate,
Yes.
you can go to the donate tab,
Mm-hmm.
and you can donate through PayPal. Or if you don't feel comfortable in doing it that way, you can mail a check to my P.O. Box, which is 5111 Dogwood Drive, P.O. Box 295, Milton, Florida 32572. And that is also on the website there.
Yes, so I pulled it up for everybody. This is great. And so all of the classes are virtual, correct?
Karen will be doing, she's based out of Lafayette, Louisiana. So she's going to be doing hers virtually.
Okay.
Virtually.
Okay.
Now the other ones will be for the ones that are in my area.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so if I have a young lady who wants to actually sign up, they just go to the website, correct? And they can
They
sign up that way?
they can actually, if they want to participate at that time by August, they will be able to go to the website to sign up.
Okay. Okay, awesome. This is some great things. I know it's for girls, but if somebody's listening out there, we need something like this for young men too.
Mhm.
Because we want our young men to know how to cook and be able to do all those life skills. This is great. And another question I have, is there a membership or do you just, and also is it free? Are the classes free?
The classes are going to be free to the young ladies. That's why we need donations.
Yeah.
That's why we need donations. So I have people that have volunteered to do some things for me, but there are people that have their businesses. We have to pay. To
Right,
get that. To get that that learning. From them.
right.
So yeah. So that's what the funds are going to be used towards to be able to proper operate the organization, and bringing people in that can pour into the young ladies.
Exactly. Trust me, I understand, Veronica, because speakers cost. And then if you want to have materials, such as I was part of a program where they were teaching us how to cook healthy meals. Well, they received monies so that each person was delivered the groceries they needed so that we can cook in our kitchen. And so things like that, especially if you're trying to do things of that nature, just materials in general, things cost. And
Mhm.
so we're asking everybody, of course, Birmingham Bible Church is going to donate. We're going to donate towards this organization. Just a couple more questions. Is there a membership
It,
or no
mm,
membership? Okay.
no membership, no membership. It is free. It's open to anyone that think that they could benefit from the programs that we offer.
Okay.
Not to say that parents are not teaching their kids certain things. Not to say that, but we all know that our children listen to other people before they listen to us sometimes.
You're so right.
So, I mean, if I was looking at this for my kids and I know I was trying to teach them certain things and that they wasn't really listening to me, I would be more than happy to put them in a program like this.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I know you say it's from ages 12 to 17. What if I have a 19-year-old? Can she participate?
She can participate. She sure can, to come and do volunteer hours, and is also open to any seniors that are in the area, the Pensacola Milton area, that are looking to gain like the volunteer service points for scholarships and such. So I am open to receiving volunteers as well.
Okay, good, awesome. And so just want to make sure that I understand. And so we're going to it is a physical location. However, the virtual aspect is what Miss Karen is going to be doing. That's the virtual one.
Yes, and Shawanda.
And Shawanda. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Awesome. No, this is great. And so hold on a second. I want to make sure I have you here. Okay. And so I'm just going to kind of go through your website again. I still have your contact information. So once again, everyone, if you want your young ladies to be a part of this, you can email Miss Veronica Nared at vnared, Nared, at gatheringgems.org. And then her phone number is on the website as well, 850-994-9780. And then if you want to mail donations to her, it is P.O. Box 295, Milton, Florida 32572. And so her website is gatheringgems.org, gatheringgems.org. And I tell you, we've had a long-standing relationship with the Nared family in general. They are great people. we can certainly vouch for them. This is a great organization for your young ladies to be a part of. So make sure you go on the website, you browse it, look at the things that are about to take place. And so, Miss Veronica, I do want to ask you, do you have any future ideas of, I know you're focusing on the home ec, the financial literacy, well, life skills, I shouldn't call it home ec, life skills, and the financial literacy. Is there anything else that you want to do that you consider doing through your organization to help our young ladies?
Well, with the organization, the things that I may not be able to do, I want to be able to have the resources to direct them like in another direction.
Gotcha.
So even like with the ones that are in high school, if they come to me and say, hey, I need some help with tutoring, or I need some help with maybe increasing my ACT scores or whatever, I can easily refer them over to Karen, because she has a tutoring services,
Yeah.
a tutoring services, and she also helped the high schools with their ACT scores as well. So networking is powerful, promoting other in their businesses to help me. So if you're listening right now and you have some type of skills that you may be able to offer, please do not hesitate to give me a call up. So yes.
Awesome. This is great. So listen, we are asking everyone to sow into this agency. Make sow and so big. The Nared family, wonderful people. Veronica's wonderful. And so she actually had a ladies retreat for us last year. And so it was great. I enjoyed it. I was going to ask you offline and you're going to do that again. So don't answer right now. We in need of one, after COVID, we need something. So yeah, but yeah, please, we're asking everyone to sow into this ministry. Don't forget her website is gatheringgems.org, gatheringgems.org. And we're going to go through, before you log off, Miss Veronica, let me just make sure no one had any questions. Okay. All right, no questions so far. We're just going to have just a few announcements for Birmingham Bible Church Worldwide. So, of course, just hang tight, Veronica, and then we'll let you finish up any additional comments at the end.
Okay.
Okay, yes, ma'am. 1 second. All right. So, of course, everyone, this is our year 2021, and our theme is reconstruction. And so we're believing that God is going to reconstruct everything in your life in this year. You can watch us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. So please make sure you share that. And then we have our very own church app. Go to your app store, download My Sunday, which is one word, and then you can follow Birmingham Bible Church. If you want to receive text messages, you can text BBCWW to 94253. That's right, text BBCW to 94253, and you can receive messages on everything and notifications that are going on. If you have a business, this is for anybody who has a business. This is free, y'all. I'm going to say that again. This is free. No reason to not sign up for this. But you can be a part of our National Christian Database. It's not just for Birmingham Bible Church, but you actually get your business put into a Christian database. So you go to our website, bhambc.org, and then you can put your information in. And it is free to sign up. People can contact you if they're in the area. Miss Veronica, if you haven't, you can do the same thing as well. So this is for anybody who has a business. All you have to do is go to our website, bhambc.org, go to the bottom, click on Business Directory, and then you can fill it in for free. Then, of course, today you heard from Miss Veronica Nared of the Gathering Gems for organization. Please go back and listen to all of our Winning Wednesdays. They're available on all of our social media aspects. Particularly, I know it stays up for Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitter. Instagram, I think it goes away, but you can feel free to look at everything that has transpired throughout this month and the rest of the months. We are having our drive-up service this Sunday. We meet up once a month. This Sunday is July the 4th. And so in honor of July the 4th, we are going to celebrate Juneteenth. That's right. It is Juneteenth Sunday at Birmingham Bible Church. It's going to be a free cookout. We're asking everyone to wear either African attire, or you can see Nikila Robinson Huggins for your Juneteenth t-shirt. We're going to meet at 10 a.m. in the parking lot, Central Standard Time. And listen, you don't want to miss it, because Pastor Mason is going to be delivering a new series, Summer in the Psalm. For those of you who went way back, he's revamping it, taking a look at some different Psalms, but the new series is going to be Summer in the Psalm. We're going to have some fun. So July the 4th, we are celebrating Juneteenth. It is Juneteenth Sunday at BBC Worldwide. And so I believe those are all the announcements that we have. Of course, make sure you look forward. We have some things that's coming. We're going to take a light little month in July, but we're going to be coming back in August. Got some great things planned. We do have our prayer room every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m. That number is 515-604-9324, and the access code is 381179. So that's everything we have, I believe. Continue to have an awesome week, y'all. All right. So Miss Veronica, if you can just share anything else that you want our listeners to know about the organization, anything that you want to recap for us, please feel free.
I forgot to mention the shoe drive that I was doing.
Yeah.
So today actually is the last day for it. So the fundraiser coach called me today. So I think she's really going to give me time to push to get my 2,500 shoes. I do have over 1,000 shoes, and y'all, Birmingham Bible Church showed up and showed out last month on my behalf and gave me over 300 and something shoes in one service. So I just think that is awesome. And I thank you guys for getting the word out there for me and posting things on social media. I'm falling short a little bit, but that's a way that I'm going to be able to have funds for the ministry as well, because these shoes here, they would go to developing nations such as Haiti, and these people there, they don't get brand new stuff. They literally take these gentle worn shoes or new shoes that some people donate. They wash up these shoes very well, and they hang them in their marketplace to provide money for their family to get themselves out of poverty. Wow. So I am collecting shoes, the ones that are in the Pensacola area. If you haven't gave me shoes yet, or you're kind of procrastinating getting the shoes out your closet, please give me a call and let me know. I will come and pick up the shoes. I do have some more shoes in Birmingham to collect also. So that's awesome too. We're going to try our very best to meet services on Sunday. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much again for allowing me this time. We have, y'all, we have some good, great pastors. Lady Pam and Dr. Mason, they are awesome and proving themselves to be very consistent in our life. So we thank them so much for all that they do.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And listen, Veronica, I know you said today was maybe going to be the last day for the shoes. Can people still bring some on Sunday, or is it going to be too late then?
It is. They can still bring shoes because the truck will come to my area when they get a chance. So my fundraiser coach told me today that continue just to collect the shoes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so Birmingham Bible Church, if you're in the Birmingham area, on Sunday when you come to the cookout, make sure you bring some gentle used or gently worn shoes. So they'll be still collecting them. It's such a worthy effort to not only look after ourselves, but we need to look after other people in other countries. And so don't forget, you can bring those on Sunday at 10 a.m. Of course, she's going to be set up. She's going to have her own table. I am going to, of course, share your website information just one more time. So if they want to mail anything to your P.O. box, donations, don't forget donations as well, donations and shoes, P.O. Box 295, Milton, Florida, 32572. And so that's how you can mail them. Also, don't forget you can donate. Go to this website. She needs the funds as well. So at gatheringgems.org, that's gatheringgems.org. On Sunday, she's going to be set up at 10 a.m. before service starts. If for those of you who are familiar with that setup, as you enter in, when you leave out, she's going to have an area set up just for her. And so we will, so that you can make sure that you give her those gently worn, gently used shoes. And so we're going to make sure that we get the word out. And thank you so much, Veronica, for those kind words. We always want to support those within our ministry. And so, of course, guys, I'm going to say it one more time. It's for the slow people. Make sure you donate. Her website is gatheringgems.org. That's gatheringgems.org. She has all her information on that website, her mission, her values, things that the events and classes they have going on. And so also her contact information is on there as well. All right. So I think I have covered all of that. So leaving it up, and then we'll also get the word out again as well. So thank you so much, Miss Veronica, for spending this time with us. And we speak blessings upon you, of course, your husband, your family, and your organization. And we just pray that God just gives you overflow like he did
Thank you.
last month, and just overflow of people and speakers. And we just believe in God with you. We touch and agree for you for this effort as well. And so we're going to restream it several times on today. So people who didn't watch it here at 12 noon, they can also get it again sometime this afternoon. So thank you so much. And we will see you on Sunday.
Thank you. All
You're
right. God
welcome.
bless.
God bless you too.